welcome to another What I Eat on Low Carb to Lose Weight. Now, if you notice, what's missing? One guess. My coffee. I just finished a cup. I'm like, oh, you mean I've got to go in there and talk without drinking? I got my water over here. I've been in the craft room all night. I slept about 3 hours, starting at like 9 o'clock last night, I guess. And I was up at like 12 or 12:30, I think. So I've just been crafting. What else you gonna do, right? I made another junk journal, the ones I was telling you about on my DT haul. I couldn't help it. I got to talking about it, and I'm like, okay. So that's what I sat here and did last night. I just sat over there and worked on that. And then I'm working on, if you saw my DT haul, I'm working on those little jars to go in that basket. And I think it's going to turn out pretty. I hope I can style it good. I have terrible time with florals. Terrible time. So, I'm trying to think, did anything good happen to tell you? I believe this is going to be one of them little short videos because I don't know of nothing. Just kind of boring the past few days. Yesterday I was busy. So now Saturday, I'm going to show you. I'm going to get there. Honestly. There's Saturday. I didn't track. I didn't write down nothing because I just took the Saturday off. That's what I used to do all the time. I just took Saturdays off. And so that's just what I did Saturday. It's just what I felt like doing. I can't remember what else I had to eat. But for supper, excuse me, I'm not trying to make y'all get catchy. I just filmed my meal prep intro. I had to cut a yawn out of that one too. But I can't remember what I ate. I just know for supper we did have ribs and those sweet potato, they called sweet potato puffs, Alexia brand. This is sweet potato tater tots. OMG, they are good. Now, if you do points or calories or whatever, I don't know none of that. I just ate them. They were so good. I will definitely be buying those again. And then later on, we ate early. And so later on, we got kind of snacky. So David went to Cookout and got us a milkshake. That's right. You know what kind I got? I got a chocolate Reese. Oh, it was so good. Whoever made the milkshakes that night loaded it with Reese cups. It's hit or miss. Sometimes you just get a little bit, and then sometimes, like last Saturday night, ooh, it was loaded. So Saturday was just kind of a boring day. I don't even know what I did all day Saturday. I think I might have crafted. I think I did craft. Okay. Now, yesterday, I got back to my regularly scheduled program. So for breakfast now, I didn't eat much yesterday because on Sunday, on prep days, I know I prep for average 3 hours. Let's say average 3 hours. It was like 2.5 to 3 yesterday is the length of time it took me. And so when I'm doing that, I don't eat. And I made a rookie mistake and I didn't eat beforehand. So when I made my meal prep, the bacon wrap chili cheese dogs, I had 2 weenies, bacon wrap weenies left that I was going to save one for David and one for me, but I hadn't eaten it, so I ate them both. I just ate them plain. And I didn't get the ketchup out. I was just so tired. I just stood there and ate them. So that was my breakfast. And then lunch, after that, all I wanted to do was sit down and rest and have a bag of popcorn. And that's what I did. One of those Orville Redenbacher Smart Pops. Sit over there, prop my feet up, and had a bag of popcorn for lunch. And then I didn't eat anything else. I just didn't eat anything else. I went to the DT. So that took me a little bit to drive up there, and then, you know, to shop, and then to drive back. And by the time we got home, I got home, it was time to do supper. So for supper, I had thawed out that vegetable soup that was in the freezer, and I made that little canned ham. So that's what I had. We had vegetable soup while the ham was baking. Then we got full on soup, surprisingly. So then a little bit later, we sat over there like, I think it's time for ham. So then we got us some ham. So supper went over a period of a few hours. And then for snack last night, I had 3 boiled eggs. And so that was all I had yesterday. That brought me to 1,453 calories, 87 total carbs, and 61 net carbs. And so if it weren't for the popcorn, the carbs would have been down where they should have been. But I'm just telling you what, I'm just that's one of those things that I'm having a hard time giving up, and I don't think I'm going to, because it's still got some fiber in it. Like that 19 carbs, that little bag is 19 carbs, and 3 of it is fiber. So it's not humongous, but there's worse things I can eat if I get snacky, like potato chips and cookies if we had them. Y'all know if we have them, they're goners. Now, let me tell you, you see my little tag back there? You know what this one says today? Go for it. Well, what do you know about that? There's all kind of things you can go for. This here, trying to lose weight, that's one of the things. Just go for it. If you're off a track, just go for it. Jump right back on. Let's just get her done. Anything else you feel like you need to do that you just hadn't put that foot out there yet, just go for it. So that's going to be our theme for the day. Go for it. That was boring. Oh, that was boring. I'm telling you, I'm boring today. I can't think of nothing. So I'll try to be back in having something to tell you. Maybe what's tomorrow? Will we talk tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tag Tuesday. We'll see what comes about that. So y'all just have a good day. Bye.